Have you guys ever heard of Silicon Valley? Some of you want to live in that valley. Okay, fine. First, let me be clear that Silicon Valley is one of the most expensive real estate markets in the United States. So if you plan to buy a home in Silicon Valley, be prepared with your deep pockets. Silicon Valley is a center for technology companies, including Apple, Meta, Cisco, and other large companies such as Visa and Chevron. The region attracts a large amount of venture capital and is home to some of the richest people in the world, such as Mark Zuckerberg, Larry Page, and Steve Jobs. Well, let's take a look at the most expensive homes in Silicon Valley. Stick to this video till the end to get an idea about the prices. Let's get started without any ado. The mansion, built in 1941 by descendants of silver mining bonanza king James Flood, and never before on the market, that historic estate is one of the largest properties in Woodside, surrounding 92 wooded acres. The 9,000-square-foot colonial-style main house includes a library, guest quarters, formal dining room, entertaining kitchen with butler's quarters, and several suites. Also on the property are 2 lakes, a 2-bedroom gatehouse, a caretaker's cottage, multiple barns, a pool and tennis court, outdoor fireplaces, and a redwood water tank. This mansion sold for a record-breaking price. Price of $90 million. This estate is located at 139 to 41 Tuscaloosa Avenue. The 10,000-square-foot main house has a beautiful elevation estate with 6 bedrooms and 5 bathrooms, a media room where you can watch your favorite movie or web series, a library, an indoor basketball court, and a billiards room. There is also a 1-bedroom guest house on the grounds. Estate is surrounded by a lush garden offering scenic views. The market value of this estate is nearly $33.5 million. This Versailles-esque estate in Los Altos Hills was purchased by La Paloma Property LLC, which sources have said is controlled by Russian-born Israeli billionaire Yuri Milner in 2011. Milner was an early investor in Facebook and Twitter. La Paloma paid $100 million for the property, but it was later valued at roughly half that by the Santa Clara County assessor. The 25,545-square-foot main home includes 9 bedrooms and 14 baths, a ballroom, a maid's room, a library, 2 dining rooms, an indoor pool, a sauna and spa, 2 3-car garages, and a car wash. A 4,613-square-foot, 5-bedroom, 3-bathroom guest house on the property was renovated in 2011, the year La Paloma purchased the property, which is 16.97 acres. A second guest house, a modest 1,000-square-foot 2-bedroom, 2-bath adjacent to the main residence, was built in 2012. The estimated price of this mansion is $88.78 million. The 4-bedroom, 7,550-square-foot home in Palo Alto's Tony Professorville neighborhood was purchased by Audrey K. Scott, listed as a trustee of the Jones Family Trust and a San Francisco attorney specializing in trusts and estates. According to Variety, the real property owner is WhatsApp co-founder Brian Acton, who spent millions buying the home on Copper Street in Palo Alto. The property comes with a pool and intercom system. The house is expensive, even by Palo Alto standards, thanks to its large 0.88-acre lot. Documents filed with the city of Palo Alto in 2018 indicate plans to demolish the home, built in 1997, and build a 2-story residence combining Victorian Queen Anne and shingle styles that help to blend into the existing aesthetic of the neighborhood. The price of this house is $73.6 million. Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg's 5-home compound in Palo Alto's Crescent Park neighborhood covers 1.73 acres. Zuckerberg bought 4 houses around his residence for $30 million in 2013 when he knew that a developer was planning to build a tall house that could see into his main bedroom. The purchase was made under several different LLCs. The purchases were controversial, partly because of concerns they diverted stock from a housing-starved city, and partly because it's clear Zuckerberg overpaid. One of the sellers, who was paid $14 million for their home, has since sued Santa Clara County over the $4.9 million value of the former home, which caused California taxes. Laws had to pay higher property taxes on their new home than expected. This neo-English Tudor-style home in Old Palo Alto is on sale for nearly $40 million, nearly double the appraised value. It has 5 bedrooms, 7 full bathrooms, a pool, and a tennis court. The home also has an elevator, a 3,500-bottle wine cellar, and 3 separate laundry rooms, one of them for the pool house. The home is owned by former Facebook COO Owen Van Natta, who bought the property in 2011 for $9 million. Billionaire venture capitalist Douglas Leone and his wife, Patricia Perkins Leone, purchased their 8.5-acre property in Los Altos Hills in 2010, which spans 2 parcels. The main house, reminiscent of Italian and Spanish styles, has 18 rooms, including 5 bedrooms. Bedrooms and 7.5 bathrooms. A house on another lot was demolished in 2011. The price of this house is a whopping $28.13 million. The 1922 home, renovated in 1936, was purchased in 2017 and is now valued at $45.4 million. The 4,586 square foot home has 6 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms, and a pool. The home, situated on 0.73 acres, is registered to the real estate holding company OKIP Investment LLC. It was home to Beverly James, who served on the boards of several arts organizations, including the San Francisco Art Institute, and George Packer James Hugh, former CFO of Levi Strauss & Company. Beverly passed away in 2015, and George in 2017. Homeland Atoma LLC bought this 7.23-acre property in Los Altos Hills in 2008, and today it is valued at $44.6 million. It includes 9 bedrooms and 11.5 bathrooms, as well as a pool with a slide, tennis courts, and a golf green with a pair of sand traps. Its features look crazy, is it not? If any house could be royalty, this house is a princess. According to the Palo Alto Weekly, the 0.92-acre Spanish colonial revival home in Old Palo Alto was given by Levi Strauss Harris and prominent Palo Alto philanthropist Lucy Stern for her daughter, right across from Stern's own home. Both houses were designed by Bridge Clark, regarded as the most influential architect in the city's history. Google CFO Ruth Porat purchased the 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom home in 2015 for $30 million. Silicon Valley is a place of expensive houses. With such a large concentration of technology companies, it is no wonder that many people have a wealth of money to spare. However, it is important to be aware of the risks associated with these properties and use this money wisely. That's all for today. Leave a like and comment down below. Subscribe to the channel for more interesting videos. Goodbye and take care.